Okay, so we got the eyes tied in. What I'm gonna do is use the silly legs. This is a pumpkin orange. It's two-tone, so I can use part of this orange on this one, and then the center of it, the brown, on the other. You can break it off two pieces. Get them split up. And what I want to do is run these about an inch or so from the eyes. A little bit longer, it surely ain't gonna hurt on these, because this is your tentacles. You can cut that off, save this, because you can use it on your other jigs. Get that rubber tied in good. Doesn't hurt to run your thread in between them, get them spread out a little bit. There we go. Alright, then I use a squirrel's anchor, and that'll be for the clipper parts. What you want to do is I use a piece 1 inch long on each side of it, and I'll tie it in to where the fur is going backwards. So as it comes through the water, it'll be a natural flow, and you can flip this back over and tie. So what I'm going to do is run about a 1/4 inch past the eyes on the back, and then tie it in, one on each side. Right, that tied in good. Right all the way to the back. Now see, that's what it's looking like so far. So you got them tied in, you got your tentacles. Your tentacles could be a little bit longer than that. They ain't got to be that short. Alright. Then what I'm going to use is leech yarn. This is a light ginger. You can use burnt orange and you'll get the same effect. You know, in different parts of the country, different water, crayfish are different color. So what we're going to do, we're going to tie this in, and we're going to build this up. What I want is a thicker up front, and then for it to taper off as you get to the tail. Whoop. Sorry about that. So we're going to start wrapping it and pull that squirrel tail up, because you want to get that in front of the eyes too. You want this right there at your eyes. That's your main part, and you want it to be your thickest. So just keep wrapping it over your eyes. Get your nice head build up. Alright, now I'm going to start working it back toward the back, and we'll taper it. One time all the way back, then what I'm going to do is work back up toward the eyes to get that thicker body. Then work it back toward the tail again. Okay. Tie that off. Clip it. We'll finish your yarn off. There, I got a tail there trying to hide from me. Alright. Now remember that they go in the water this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat the bottom down there with cure goo. What I'm going to do is start right behind that head. And I'm going to make me a wide coat of this. I'm going to work it back and forth while adding that material. What you want to do is you want to separate these claws up here, and you want to put you some right in the middle of it, and that'll keep them two separated. What I'm going to do is put me a dab right there. Alright, you want to make sure these tentacles or the claws are pulled apart before you ever cure it. Alright, then hit it with your UV light. Won't take about 10 seconds for it to cure. So just cure that off. Okay. Now this cure goo it's always tacky. So what I'll do is take Sally Henson hardest nails. I'll just put me a coat of it over the cure goo, just so it gets that tackiness away from it. And right there's your finished jig. That jig is ready to fish. And the way it's set, and that's the way it goes through the water. So hope you tried these. They work very well when you're fishing the river bottoms, because crayfish is everywhere, and all the species of fish eats them. So thanks for watching, guys.